Hello, Raider Nation. Welcome to a player profile, a special player profile with Connor Jones, what are you? A fullback and rover for
Yep.
South Range, right?
Yep.
Connor, so obviously, great job this year so far. I've been watching you crazy, not because I've known you for your whole life and been part of your life your whole life. Just watching you on the field is awesome. And congratulations on a hot start that you guys have been on. So give us a little insight. Who is Connor Jones?
Well, I'm a senior at South Range. Played football my life, and I don't know.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. So obviously, the first 3 years of your high school football career, you came off the bench. This year being your senior year, be coming out to be a fullback and rover on the offense and defense side of the ball. How awesome is it? How awesome is it to be a starter at this point in time, your senior year?
Feels really good, especially with all the hard work I've put in after I didn't play for my first 3 years, and then this last off season I just hammered every single day, got in the gym and ran every single day. A lot of work, but pulled through and helped a lot.
You're multi sports, right? You do track too.
Yeah, I started
How does
track.
track help? Yeah, how does track help you into football? Like, what
Track helped me
was
with
that?
ball
Was
speed.
that a big thing for you?
Yeah, it was a huge thing
Mhm.
because it helped my speed dramatically.
All right, man. Let's start with a question here. All right. Who is your favorite coach? Any past sports you played to now, your favorite coach?
Honestly, I probably don't have a favorite coach. I mean, all of them are great, but I guess I'll just go with my head coach for high school is Yeagley, Coach Yeagley. He's just a great guy. Always been there for me and just helps out with anything I ever need.
Okay. All right. The funnest coach.
Um, Funnest coach would probably be Coach Rock. He's just like he's really hype. He gets like he knows how to set the mood and like just he picks up the whole defense.
Okay. Keep going. Like, give us a little. Like you said, Coach Yeagley is obviously your favorite coach. You know, obviously with being from South Range and being a grad from him playing for 4 years, how awesome has it been playing him for 4 years?
Playing for Coach Yeagley?
Coach Yeagley, yeah, coach.
Yeah, it's pretty it's cool. Also considering the fact that like he's been a coach for how long now? What, like 30 years, something like
I
that.
don't know. Yeah,
He's been a
like
coach for a
35
long,
plus years.
yeah, a long time. So I think it's pretty
Obvi-
cool. I hope it keeps it up too. So
Yeah. So obviously you say Coach Rock is the funnest coach. You know, any cool stories you got, like what he does before the game or how hyped he is before the game? Any cool stories you can tell the Raider fans?
I don't know about any stories, but yeah, I don't know.
How crazy is he? Like in the locker room, like before the game and then during the game and like being in like at halftime. How like because he's always intense. He's very intense. Because
Yes,
I was a freshman when he was a senior and he was intense then. How is he still that way? Like he plays football?
yeah, like he'll come up and he'll like headbutt you without a helmet. Like he gets pretty crazy sometimes. He just hypes up the entire defense, and it's a lot of fun.
Okay, all right. So the final question, and this is a pretty easy question to answer because I think I know where you're going with it. If you could have a game-winning touchdown pass, catching a pass for the game winner, or having a goal line stand as time expires, which one do you want?
Probably the game-winning pass touchdown.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like definitely if it's like a Hail Mary or like a deep ball. I feel like that'd be a lot like cooler because like
All
a
right,
standoff
go
is
ahead.
standoff is more like a 50-50 chance, I guess, because it's just right there head to head. But like I feel like a long pass is like something that you can't do as well. So pulling off, I think, would be better.
Okay. All right, we're going to do a couple rapid questions here where I'm just going to make things up. No wrong answers.
All
First
right,
of all, are you a Gatorade or Powerade kind of guy?
probably Gatorade.
What color Gatorade?
Purple.
Purple Gatorade.
Yeah.
That's wild. You try the yellow one? Is the yellow like a second for you?
No, yellow is definitely like the bottom of my list.
Oh, wow. All right. Kind of music you listen to before the game?
Before the game, it'd be like heavy metal rock.
What do you listen to? Like, what's the band's name?
I don't have like any specific band, like anything like Nickelback. I don't know, just like a lot of old school, more old school stuff.
That's okay. Excuse my sorry for laughing at
like,
Nickelback.
Not
That's
like,
all me.
Not like other Nickelback. Like I'm talking like his like heavy Nickelback. You know what I'm
Okay, I got you. I know. Hey, all good. All right. Obviously, if you have to like put yourself in the mindset, what are you eating before the game? Like, what's Connor Jones's pregame meal before the game?
Pre-game meal. I don't have a specific pre-game meal, but like most of the football players go over to Dylan's house, and then we all just like eat whatever the mom's bringing us, coming from like meatball subs to hamburgers, anything. But then like, what I always like to do is I always bring like a granola bar for before and after. I mean, for before and during halftime.
Mm-hmm. It's key.
Energy.
Yeah, because you're probably hungry at halftime. All right, Connor. Last question. Promise this will be the last one, and then I'm gonna end it off with you. Obviously, you play in Poland this week. Okay. You know, obviously a very good quality football team over there. They play tough. Give the little Raiders get them excited for this week. What should they know? What should they see from Connor Jones this week?
Well, obviously Poland's a really good school. They always have been. Probably one of the toughest teams we're going to face for our regular season. And it's going to be a decently close game, I think. And what you expect out of me is probably big hits and at least 2 touchdowns. Going with that.
Are you calling your shot right now that you're going to score 2 tutties?
At least.
At least 2 touchdowns. But now, are you going to jump for every pass? Because you told me when we were a little backstage that you can't really step and catch at the same time. Is that running the Joneses family?
I don't think anyone else in my family can catch. So maybe that's why. Maybe they don't jump.
Well, Connor, I want to give you I was excited to do this, man, to be honest with you, because like I said, I've coached you since you were kindergarten and to your whole, Little Raider career to now watching you being a grown man that I call you, because that's all you do is work out and lift. And, I was excited to do this. So thank you so much for, doing this interview with me, man. I appreciate it. So Raider fans, if you haven't caught Connor Jones, what's your number? Give him your number.
46.
46. Catch number 46 on the defense side of the ball and offense side of the ball this week against Poland at 7 o'clock. Is it at Poland, right?
Yeah, it's at Poland.
At Poland at 7 o'clock. You can catch the game on ysnlive.com. Just go to live games, hit Poland South Range. Should be a good one. Thank you so much, and have a great evening, Connor.